Chocolates ആർക്കാണ് ഇഷ്ടമില്ലാത്തത്? Everyone, right from kids to adults to senior citizens, all love chocolates. I am a chocolate lover too. So today at Say Yes to English, this is of course an online platform for skill development and entrepreneurship, is going to bring you a special guest, Hasina Habib from our own Calicut. She is an ACE trainer, but she's also a confectioner and as well as a baker, and she just loves chocolates like us. So let us hear from her own words. Welcome, Hasina, to Say Yes to English Chit Chat with Sonia. And it's really a pleasure to have you here. So, ഹസീന എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ ഒരു ഉദ്യമത്തിലേക്ക് എത്തിയത്?
Thank you for the warm welcome, Sonia. It's a great experience, but a small journey. See, we all have aspirations and dreams. Somehow, I also landed up finally making my own chocolates. See, as of talking about my career, I have started off as a faculty with Farouk College immediately after completing my post-graduation in economics. Then later on, I have worked with different industries, like I have been into banking sector, insurance sector. Then I have worked with IAM. And finally, IAM gave me this inspiration to become a trainer. So inspired by IAM, I joined up ASAP, additional skill acquisition program. They joined as a skill development executive, got promoted as a master trainer. And in between all this, enjoying life with training, which became my passion and profession, it got gelled. But this Corona, as you said, there are lots of turning points in life. When Corona entered into all of our platforms, what happened is one fine day I was working at KMCT Engineering College, taking sessions for life skill with my students. We had been immediately called up for an information that has been passed by the government that a lockdown is coming. To my shock, March 10th, 2020 was one day alarming inside my head. All of a sudden, everything is getting stuck. So I vacated the college. Then from there on, everybody knows what lockdown is all about. We are into our rooms, our houses, confined to a very normal, natural life, that there is no hurrying, there is no targets, there is no tension. So I thought, why don't I do something different? Because I don't like to sit idle. So this thought came into my mind, I am deeply crazy about pastries, cakes, chocolates. So first I started off with baking into homemade pastries and tea cakes. So I put a name named Leah Bakes. So starting with this, I thought, why don't I improvise it? So I started making it with wheat. I replaced instead of butter, I replaced it by olive oil. So I try to make a healthy product. It does taste good. Only thing is that you need to have a little bit of added essence to it, so that it gives the taste. Otherwise, you will have that wheat taste coming inside. But then this idea came into my mind, why don't I try with chocolates? So making chocolate cakes, diverted me to make chocolates. And that's how this innovative idea came up. Last July, I started making chocolates, and I was inspired by my friends, family. Everybody liked the chocolates that I gave them. So I thought, why not? I should scale it up. I should go to the next level. So I started getting small orders.
Oh, that's awesome. And who was your first, first customer? Do you remember that?
My first customer, what I did is that Corona being limited, we can't even go out. So I gave it to my neighbors and then to my students, nearby students who live around me. So one of my students is my first customer. She just approached and told me, I had given her a sample only, but she came up and said, it is extremely well, ma'am. I should do more on it. I should work and bring excellence out of it. So that's how, it was really, what do you say, an awakening that I could make something really delicious.
Wow, I am, really eagerly waiting to have a taste of your chocolates. And do
Surely,
you
sir.
experiment a lot in the chocolates, the flavors?
Yes, flavors means I have chocolate fillings, then a bit assorted depending upon it. The chocolates also I make customized. So like there are dry fruits kind, nuts, then mango filling is there. Only a few. I don't make so much, but quite a few only. Selectively, I could say a few. That's it.
Okay. Actually, who inspired you to start this, the chocolatey journey?
See, it's nobody's inspiration. It's that I have this wild craze for chocolates, which made me, I had this great craving for chocolate. So, like, very honestly speaking, I love Oreo Silky. So, Cadbury's. So, like, it's quite expensive. So, I thought, why don't I try something innovative? So, all in while sitting idle, this came up. You say normally you say an idle mind is a devil's workshop,
Yeah.
but for me, an idle mind brought me the delivery of chocolate into my life, and I got transformed. So that's
Yeah,
it.
Oreo Silk is also my favorite too. And so you do customized packing also and give it to customers. Is it done like that?
Yeah. Yes, I have got my own packing. Now it's on a small scale because I do it at home. It's a home-based business, so I advise everyone that if you want to start off something, there is no right time. Whenever you're starting off, that is it. So
So
I have
you
my own small packings and things.
okay. So you have did you have to put lot of expense into this, capital into this?
Yes, a little bit of capital is important because we need to buy the what do you call the molds that gives the good shape to the chocolate. Then the ingredients are quite expensive. Then you need to have a good oven which will set the correct kind of temperature because in chocolates the tampering of chocolates is very very important. That gives a smooth silky texture and the good taste. If it is not noticed, no, you won't like having more of it. So for that, I had to buy an oven. I had to buy a few molds. It just cost me somewhere around 10,000 rupees.
Okay. And you have some license also, like anybody who wants to start something like this, they need to have a license, isn't it?
Yes, I have taken a FSSI license because I don't want to be, unauthorized or questioned by anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
And I've also taken a license from the panchayat also so that I can take it to the next level.
So, is there any age group from where they should start? If somebody wants to, somebody is inspired by you and start their own business, is there any specific age group?
See, it's not about age. Age is just a number. It's about the passion and desire. You want to do something different, something innovative. See, as far as I know, my chocolates, I make them as the innovative part. So I bake it a bit into a customized form of my own taste. Added like maybe I mix mango with nuts and then into chocolate. So some kind of improvisation will be there. That is my creation, but beyond that it's all the desire that you have to do something. That urge of doing something will be the right time. It's not the age. I don't believe age is any because have you heard the story of KFC?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
was KFC started? It was in
We
the
all
late 60s.
heard. Yeah, we all
So
hear it
it's all
under the motivation. The
yeah.
ones we are all motivation speakers. Normally, most of us tell that story to our, participants, isn't it?
Yes.
He's a true
So it's
inspirator.
not about the age, it's about how and when you want to do something different. That's
Yeah. So now, do you sell it only in Kerala or Calicut, or have you tried, something outside of Kerala and India?
See, I have Facebook, Instagram as my platforms for getting customers.
Yeah.
As of now, I've been selling it only across Calicut. I've been getting orders from, what do you say, Kasargod, Trivandrum sides, planning to do some more good packaging and then giving it to them because, within Calicut, I can assure them like without getting damaged and all because it's my personal packing. But for giving it to a distance place, I need to do some more professional packaging stuff, which I'll be doing very shortly and giving it to the customers.
Very nice to hear about that. What are some tips which you would like to give to any womanpreneur or a student or anyone who wants to start such a chocolate business or chocolate making business or cake baking business, Hasina?
See, Sonia ji, it's like, you want to do something, you just do it. Well, my thought is like this, it's not about winning and losing. It's about giving it a try. So that is the only motto that made me enter into this chocolate business or baking business and confectionaries and all that stuff. It's just like, I thought this is the best moment. If not now, then when? This is what I keep on asking myself. So, you just have to start off. Other things will fall into place. But if you're not even into trying it or giving it a try, then what's the point? So time will just skip off and life will move on. And then you will be standing at the same pace and ages will just take away your time in numbers. And so, it's all about, you want to do something, do it now. Now is the right time.
Very
Just don't
nice.
wait for someone to give you another extra push.
Yeah, sure. And I'm sure you're a law of attraction practitioner, and that's all. I'm sure it will be helping you a lot. And so it was really, really nice talking about your chocolate factory, chocolate journey. And okay, I just want to ask you one more thing. What is your ambition? What is your dream? I mean, now you have started something and you're taking the baby steps, and it's slow, slow. Soon it's going to be a toddler. And so, what next? What is your dream? Where are you seeing yourself after 5 years?
After 5 years, like, it's not a boasting, but it's my deep desire. Like, you see, any kid you ask for a chocolate these days, they'll say first Nabati comes into their mind.
Yeah.
Which is quite tasty and delicious. So even Amul chocolate is also good. Bounty is there. A few chocolates, Toblerone, everything has got its own unique taste. So within 5 years, I expect that every child to say, or every child, despite of any age group, they want Leah chocolate. That's what I aspire all about.
Oh, let your dreams be
One
true.
word for chocolate is Leah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
And I do, I do from my bottom of my heart wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. And I'm sure you'll be able to, with your lots of your hard work, dedication, and your passion on your whole mind put into this mission. I'm sure you'll be able to truly make. I'll be able to hear in future Hasina and a chocolate factory with Leah
Sure.
competing with Amul and other popular brands. So thank you once again, Hasina.
Exactly.
It was a wonderful session. So best wishes once again. So that was Hasina.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me such an opportunity to express my feelings.
That was Hasina sharing her chocolatey journey with us. And I'm sure you'll be inspired by her. And if anyone wants to get connected with her, we'll be sharing her contact details with you so that you can order the chocolates and cakes from her. And Say Yes to English believes in supporting people and women. And when women start supporting each other, magic starts happening. So stay tuned for more such beautiful moments from Say Yes to English and Chit Chat with Sonia. Thank you and have a blessed day.